Okay, I had to think long and hard about how to do the zipper. So I decided to top stitch it on. Right now it's just got a little basting stitch just to hold it. I'm going to put a second row of stitching just probably halfway between. That way the entire zipper will be down on this zigzag stitch, thereby hiding it and keeping this project nice and neat. I guess I'm going to pause this video and then set up my sewing machine. Alright, I've set up my roller foot. I am on the leftmost needle position. I'm on tension 2 and I'm going to knit as far down as I can. Zipper down, and we'll see how this goes. Maybe a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, that was right. Okay, gotta help it along. Okay, now we're gonna go nice and slow. This is not a conventional way to do a zipper, but it worked for this project because I didn't want to have the raw edge of the knitting showing through the front of the zipper. I'll come back when both pieces are done. Okay, I need to reduce the amount of bulk on the outside inch of both sections. So I have cut out the zipper, just that little bit of section here, and I'm going to secure it with this bias tape, and then I'm going to flip over the bias tape and secure it to the end here. I'm going to do something similar on this side. Here we go. Go around. Okay. Lift it up. This is a roller foot, so I gotta be kind of careful. Take my favorite scissors. Mess. Okay, that is secured the zipper. You can barely see that. And I'm going to flip this over and give it a little cut. Now, doing the same thing I did to seam finish it. Let's start there. And I'm just going to keep this as steady as I can. And then back up. And then come forward again. And that is secure. This way I don't have that zipper end in my final seam. All I have is a couple extra pieces of layer. Okay, I'm going to repeat on the other side. Okay, moving my needle over, repeating the steps. Making sure that's all lined up. That's where my zipper is. Going forward. Reversing. and that is secure. That'll save wear and tear on my sewing machine, and it'll reduce the amount of bulk on my side seam. Now I'm going to do something similar on this side. Just to make it match. Right about there. Right? Let's see. That's there. That's there. Okay. That easy. Back it up. Flip it over. Hold it steady, turn it, match it, flip it, roll it, work it. In this case, there's no zipper to hold the strap straight, so I'm just going to have to wing it myself. I got it. Okay. Take a look at it. It's fairly good. I'm going to trim it now. And then do the other side. Oh, I see I forgot a step. Okay, that's done. Put it back in. Holding it as straight as I can. Starting up here. Straight. And that's it. This section is done. So now you can see that it is a lot cleaner. They look like they're supposed to be that way. When it comes to the top here, I have that 1 inch of play in my seam, so the top of the zipper will actually be at the top of the bag. So I don't even have to worry about that. I guess the next step is attaching the inner pocket, which covers here. So I'm going to do up my zippers and line up my inner pocket. So the inner pocket gets sewn on here, this side, and then in this section here. I'll back up so you can see that. Okay, so this is the bottom, this is the top, this is one inner pocket, and those are the things that I'm using to hold pens and stuff. So I'm going to start sewing this, starting in this corner here, ending this way, go that way, this way, and then I'm going to sew it down the center. I'll come back when that's done. This is how it looks. This is my one pocket here. If I open this larger zipper, you can see the, okay, you can't see. Well, there's loops. Here, I'll open it this way. Nope, still can't see. Okay, well, I have loops in here, but you can't see them because of the bad lighting. So you're going to have to take my word for it that my inner pocket is all done. And now I've got to sew on the edging and then do the strap. This is the side of the bag all pinned on. I'm going to do, I believe it's 5/8. I don't feel comfortable doing a full inch, but we'll see how it plays out. I completely forgot to press record when I sewed together the side band to the back, to the front, and put the shoulder strap on. So I'm going to have to redo this entire project on another day, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. When I realized what I did, I decided to do a quick review of how I sewed it together with bias tape and what went where. Very sorry. Alright, I have finished the bag. We have zipper number 1 with the extra bias tape. I have a pocket inside. I have lots of room inside. I have pocket number 2, which has okay, I think you can finally see them. The loops for pencils and pens and other fun stuff. I have a loop for hanging it up. I have my clip. For disconnecting it. So that is the bag. Now, how did I sew it together? I put bias tape on all my seams. I have a jeans pocket inside. And I made it pretty easy. This is just a triangle that I sewed to here. It works pretty good. I'm quite impressed with the amount of work I did. Now I'm going to make this into a video.